Today's question is, what if you replace the entire ocean with soda? At first, it actually sounds pretty great. You're standing at the beach, waves rolling in, except now they're fizzy. The air smells sweet, the foam looks like giant soda bubbles, and technically you could scoop up a cup and take a sip, but that fun moment probably wouldn't last very long. Soda only stays fizzy because the carbon dioxide gas inside it is trapped under pressure. Once you open the bottle, the gas slowly escapes. Now imagine that happening on an ocean scale. The oceans contain about 1.3 billion cubic kilometers of liquid. I tried estimating the amount of CO2 that could escape if all of that were soda, and the answer is ridiculous. The planet would start releasing trillions of tons of gas into the air. For a while, Earth would basically look like someone opened a shaken soda bottle the size of a planet. The ocean surface would foam everywhere. But the bigger issue is sugar. Most sodas contain roughly 100 grams of sugar per liter. Multiply that by the volume of the oceans, and you end up with something like 10 to the power of 20 kilograms of sugar. That's not just a lot. As waves splash onto land and the water evaporates, huge amounts of sugar would stay behind. Coastlines would slowly become sticky crusts of syrup and dried sugar. Beaches would basically turn into giant candy disasters. Meanwhile, underwater, things would get much worse. Ocean life depends on very specific chemistry. Seawater has a pH around 8, slightly basic. Soda is much more acidic, around pH 3. That difference is enormous. Fish, plankton, coral, almost everything in the ocean would die quickly, and that matters because ocean plankton help produce a large portion of Earth's oxygen. So killing the oceans would eventually start affecting the atmosphere too. The weird part is the water cycle would keep going. When soda evaporates, only the water rises into clouds. The sugar and flavor chemicals stay behind. So rain would slowly refill the planet with fresh water. But until that happened, the oceans would become thicker, darker, and more syrupy as water evaporated away. So replacing the oceans with soda wouldn't turn Earth into a giant drink. It would turn it into a sticky, foaming environmental disaster, which is a good reminder that Earth's oceans aren't just big pools of liquid. They're a very precise recipe. And if you change the ingredients too much, the whole planet stops working.